I'll close the curtains.
Should I turn off the fan? We'll make it nice and muggy in here.
Maybe some snacks for the trip.
I don't need the kitchen table anymore. Alright, are we ready?
Close enough. All right, kids, come on down.
They're coming. I can't wait to see the snow. Whoa, it's dark in here.
Mommy, I don't like the dark. It's not dark, sweetie. See these candles?
Did the fan break? It's hot in here. What's going on? Where's the table?
Alright, everybody, sit on the floor.
I don't like this.
Just be quiet for a moment. We're going to play a game.
A game? What kind of game?
We're going to pretend we're in a barn.
A barn? Fun game.
So, if we're in a barn, what do you think you smell? Well,
A rat. I smell a rat.
Working here, Selena. Charlie?
I'm good at these games. I smell oxen.
what's oxen?
It's called an ox. Just one. They're related to water buffalo.
And how do you know that?
They live here in India, don't they? I was just
You know this makes no sense, right?
Working. That's good, Charlie. Now, what do you hear?
People talking outside?
Good. Now, what do you see?
Dad,
Play the game, Selena. It's Christmas.
I see candles. I see grass or something. That would be hay. You're brilliant. Can we stop this now? Why are we sitting on the floor pretending we're in a barn?
Well, I think it's fun.
Well, it's hot in here.
Your dad and I thought this would be a nice place to spend Christmas.
Christmas? On the floor? What happened to going home? We're not going home, Charlie. Don't you get it? They're just tricking us.
No, not at all. This is what you wanted, wasn't it?
You said you wanted Christmas to be the way it's supposed to be, and that's exactly what we're doing.
You know, the first Christmas morning wasn't anything special. Jesus was born in a little town of Bethlehem, but it was his coming to earth that made it worth celebrating.
Time to break out the snacks.
Snacks? What did you bring?
I've got some bread, water for everyone, and some dried mangoes.
But we always eat waffles on Christmas.
But we're spending Christmas in a barn, remember? I don't have all those things here.
Mom, Dad, haven't we taken this joke far enough?
Actually, I was going to compliment you on the great idea, Selena. Maybe this should be our new Christmas tradition.
Dried mangoes? I could get used to it.
Selena, what's the matter?
Well, it's just that I really miss Grandma and Grandpa. having a real tree.
And snow. And presents.
Oh, you do want presents.
It's my fault. I told her to say that. I was just...
Trying to get us to go back to Minnesota? Hold this. Now, what do you see?
It's hard to see anything but the flame. It's bright up close.
You know, it's a little like Jesus. When you're close to him, you can't see anything but him.
You mean like praying and reading your Bible?
Exactly, but now what happens if I open the curtains? Everybody close your eyes. Now, what happens to the candle?
It doesn't look as bright.
That's because there's a lot of things to look at now. Oh. And sometimes the most important thing about Christmas and about life become the waffles, the snow, even the grandparents. And sometimes the thing that makes us afraid become important to us. India is new, and that makes us scared. But we shouldn't celebrate Christmas for any reason other than Jesus, the light of the world. Our friends here need to meet him, just like we need these candles to see in the dark. You need him to see why we're here in India. And to every dark room in our life, he is the light.
And that's why we're in India, kids, to introduce people to Jesus, the light of the world. Listen to this. In John 8:12, Jesus says, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life.
So that's why we're here in India?
That's why we're here in India. But there's more. Gracie, will you give everyone one of these candles? In Matthew 5, Jesus tells the disciples, ye are the light of the world. But we can't become that light until we meet him. Neither do men light a candle, put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, just like I'm doing right now. And to be able to light all that are in the house.
Look how much light there is in here right now with just 5 candles. Be careful with those, kids. Matthew 6:16 was one of your memory verses, Selena. Can you say it?
Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven.
That's why we're in India. No matter why the candle gives off doesn't change when you move the candle, and neither should we.
So this means we can have Christmas after all?
And presents.
I think that would be just fine.
And waffles.
Yes.
Why don't you all come and help?
Coming. Dad,
Yes?
I'm sorry.
Maybe we can come all the way here for you too.
And Dad,
Yes?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.